United States in 2017, 267.8 million tons of trash were generated. 139.6 million tons ended up in landfills. When people talk about reduce, reuse, recycle, they sometimes forget about the most important part, reduce. I have created an app that will track how much people waste and encourage them to waste less. I've named this creation Waste Watchers. I wanted to make this concept of reducing waste something that is fun and engaging for people. So I focused on a few things that people find enjoyable: connecting with their phones, tracking their progress, and competing with others. To test the concept of my invention, I recorded the weight of the recycling that my family produced over a 4-month period. I measured the glass, cans, and plastic, as well as cardboard and paper. In the future, I plan to measure garbage as well, but this was just to test the concept. This graph shows the variances in the weight of recycling waste from week to week over 4 months. We made a conscious effort to use less, and it worked. We stopped buying as many heavy glass bottles. This can be seen in the pale red and blue lines that show the trend declining. However, the total amount of waste that we produced, was not including regular garbage, was a shocking 125 kilograms. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, the 60 kilograms of paper that we recycled is equivalent to saving 1 mature tree and 420 gallons of fresh water. I realized that these kinds of statistics would be motivating messages when incorporated in a waste-reducing app. At this point in time, I was measuring the recycling on a scale that I had in my house. However, I realized that in order for the idea to work well, it had to be automated and connected to a mobile device. I did some internet research on how to create a connected, smart weight tracking device on a Raspberry Pi. I familiarized myself with some basic coding and got a Wii Fit which could work as the weighing scale. I then found a website with open source code that I could use to hack the Wii board and also to record the weight and automatically send the data to a computer or a mobile device. My invention works by having a standard recycling bin placed on top of a Wii Fit board. The Wii Fit board was chosen because it's easy to hack and connect via Bluetooth to other devices. In this case, I programmed my Raspberry Pi 4 to communicate via Bluetooth with the Wii Fit board. The Wii Fit board measures the weight of recycling and communicates that weight to the Raspberry Pi. The Raspberry Pi is connected to the internet, transmits the weight data to the server. In this case, I used a free service called Initial State. The data on the server is then transmitted to the user's mobile phone via email or text message. Here is the Wii Fit with a Bluetooth connection to my Raspberry Pi. It measures the weight of the recycling, then it sends that information to the Initial State server and records the data on a dashboard app. I also programmed the app to communicate the total weight to my mobile phone via text message. In the future, I could use this feature to send motivational messages to encourage people to watch their waste. In the future, I could program the app to be a bit more user-friendly, as well as adding additional features, such as being able to compete with friends and other items that make waste reduction compelling and fun.